It's a nice name. Smooth. Doesn't jar. Say it quickly.
Morganics.
I rock my digger hat, cause my granddad took a bullet from a soldier in France, and yes, I can dance. B-boy employed the tactics of gymnastics, pulling backflips over these YOLO preconceptions of this hip-hop constellation, like the Southern Cross to the Southern Land, manifested in the hands of every MC, DJ, B-boy, B-girl, graffiti artist that ever painted this world. To beautify the urban, rednecks we are disturbing, hip-hop connecting cultures like a turban to a German Samoan to Aboriginal. Our stars are original, we never mimic, that's a gimme. Tourists take a nibble while we eat the whole picnic, get the picture? I've been like amateur like a sheep to a shearer. The chorus is a map, do I have to make it clearer? Yeah, I like to dance and I dig deep house, or slayer with the hoarding and I slammed about. But there's just one thing I can't do without. It's the DJ MC combination, the B-boy B-girl concentration, the urban era soul colorful creation, hip-hop my cultural fascination. It's the DJ MC combination, the B-boy B-girl concentration, the urban era soul colorful creation, hip-hop my cultural fascination. Now for some, hip-hop is a fashion accessory, believing magazines are really 3D. Pay $50 for a DJ that sucks with a famous name, but he can't even cut. Take away the skill and you take away the soul, making lots of cash. But what is your goal? Using corny breaks, you do whatever it takes, having lots of fun, but there's more at stake. In the land of the martial, the ecchi, it's hard to rock steady. Too busy going sick to be ready. Chemical imbalance, people high already. DJ Dcypha, are you ready?
Guys, sing, mate. Guys, sing. What do you do, mate? What do you do, mate?
Yeah, I like to dance and I dig deep house, or slay with the hoarding and I slammed about. But there's just one thing I can't do without. It's the DJ MC combination, the B-boy B-girl concentration, the urban urban soul colorful creation, hip-hop my cultural fascination. It's the DJ MC combination, the B-boy B-girl concentration, the urban urban soul colorful creation, hip-hop my cultural fascination.
Morganics, our transporter.
To the point of a constant collision between the body and the floor, leave me feeling so but never sorry. Proud of the tradition that I carry like an invisible backpack that powers me like a jetpack in the face of adversity. Even when it feels like the world versus me, MC Morganics, equally at home on the liner with the microphone. Never alone, never a clone, From city to country, I hold my own. When I work with the team, I'm the opposite of mean, cause my style is nice. When I bruise myself, I use some ice. When I strain my wrist, I strap it tight, hold the mic right. Beatbox all night, never pick a fight. Even in the face of fools, I keep my cool. Come with the positive, that's the rule. Come with the positive, that's the rule. Acrobatical, physical, form, grammatical symbiosis, dropping in doses. Come get your medicine, MC, medicine channeler. That's me. Acrobatical, physical, form, grammatical symbiosis, dropping in doses. Come get your medicine, MC, medicine channeler. That's me. That's me.
From the top of the hill, hip hop on the bill. Transporter well in orbit, let me drop some skill with the thrill. Power, spill showers, bringing towers to ground. Cause if you haven't heard the word, I'm a terrorist sound. Pounding tracks with my mouth on the path like a terrier hound. Hype your stereo loud for all areas. Carry round on this underground. Chariot bound for your town. Up from organic, rocking to break barriers down. Lyrical Samson and Adonis with astonishing commentary. Quickly while we free in the artillery unlock. Killer be instinct insane. With those who think to the break with relevant elocution. Propelling the revolution. Direct solutions challenge to the root of the matter. Check the data exposed, shows a tattered mood. So scattered and bruised is the world battered by inhuman behavior. Bringing the wisdom to help you know yourself, the true savior.
Acrobatical, physical, form, grammatical symbiosis, dropping in doses. Come get your medicine, MC, medicine channeler. That's me. That's me. Acrobatical, physical, form, Anthony Mendoza. Come get your medicine, MC, medicine chandler.
That's me.
That's me. From Sydney to New York to the Bay and back again and again. 2 times around the planet, you can't plan it. My daily routine, revolutionary, hip-hop evolutionary. This shit could get scary if your mind is stationary, but I don't write with a pen. My rhymes never end. Grammatical structures to make buildings bend. You the receiver, this is what I send. Visions of valleys of concrete, complete with absence of horizons to carry on till a peak of blue sky gets me high. Why? I was born in Brisbane, no shoes on my feet till the age of 5. My father gets skin cancer cut out of his face once a year just to stay alive. I've sorta got a vision of the world that is different. White skin resident, English, Welsh, French and Spanish embellishment on simplistic definitions of this and that. Pay my respects and give a little bit back. No need to mimic or you'll come off whack. Sometimes the best form of attack is defense, so I b-boy with finesse. Beatbox from the chest, lyrics from the heart. I'm a tiny spark in this huge bonfire, breathing tribal traditions in these urban locations spread across the globe. Wherever I go, I try to be there. To live in the moment is a gift that's rare. My parents raised me without religion, but told me to focus on the spirit. If you can't find it, then open your eyes and see it. See it. See, yeah. See, yeah. From Sydney to New York to the Bay and back again and again. 2 times around the planet, you can't plan it. My daily routine, revolutionary, hip-hop evolutionary. This shit could get scary if your mind is stationary, but I don't rhyme with a pen. My rhymes never end. Grammatical structures to make buildings bend. You the receiver, this is what I send. It's a harder sound, and you want to put your lips together really tight, so you go. That's it, good. So now you go. I'll show you a little bit on the microphone. 1, yes. Okay, so if you put those sounds together, remember the first sound I did? That's it. Through the microphone, it sounds a lot better. And then you have your snare. And if you put them together, then you have... neon cinematic valley of surveillance. Recreation oblivion in the middle of a paper mache volcano full of Mormons in suits singing with their name tags saying, "Hi, my name is Roger." People spend dollars on dancing virtually, photographing and created stick-it-on memories, thinking of hill-figure tracksuits and baseball caps. Casual, expensive leisure. Parading in a plastic masquerade to blot out the everyday, but a block away the CBD is left behind. This exploding mini metropolis of Hollywood fantasy enveloping and swallowing any citizen who has the cash to pay the fee, to feel free, the way they want us to be, seen on police TV through hidden black globes, suspended and encompassing cameras, crystallizing a moment of fame, basking in the flames of the glory that they told us. Digitally enhanced mirage of romance, I kinda feel safe here, there and everywhere. There are satellites inside every person's head, visions of Judge Dredd, cause these smart poles are poster proof in the living city. Madmen dwell in shadows of construction, begging for cash to take them home, so people eat the home cooking of Mexicans, mass marketed, hoping to spy a glimpse of those allowed to walk on the road that's red carpeted. Oh, shit! Man, I got a headache, that's too much. Just Hollywood headache, man. It's George Street. Didn't Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise pay for that paper mache volcano? Man, I got a headache. Let me stop and tell you why. A chilly, windy night in New York, too cold to walk, too poor to buy a meal in this part of town. My friend and I look around to find temporary shelter from the street. She says, aha, there's a discount cinema on 50th Street. So we hustle on in to keep ourselves warm, as much as to see what's happening in the form. You know the story, drastic cinematic budgets bigger than a small country, but hey, stuff it, it's cold outside. I don't do it that often, pay my money and go inside. I spent $3 on some candy for my eyes. A heart of my surprise, lies materialize. A million American flags suffocate me, frustrate me, limit me. I refuse to mimic thee. Self-appointed cellular savior, cliche emotional manipulator, creator of propaganda. Damn ya, all the way to hell and back. You lack the vision to keep the soul intact. No sense of empathy, your actors can't act. Dynamite explosions, your only impact. Attract and hypnotize the mass. Your only aim, to improve the mass. Hollywood movies, you bore me. So much destruction ain't good for the soul. Mega million budgets and effects, but no meaning is left. It's like a rubber check, so I bounce. Hollywood movies, you bore me. So much destruction ain't good for the soul. Mega million budgets and effects, but no meaning is left. It's like a rubber check, so I bounce to my billabong to find my own culture. In this US culture carry on, that drops like a bomb in Hiroshima. And now young Japanese look like people out of US magazines, if you know what I mean. We Aussies aren't equipped to fight against this shit, so I put on my digger hat and dig in quick. There ain't no niggas here, there are Kuris and Murray, so figure it out. Without a doubt, I represent me, MC with positivity from Bondi Beach vicinity. Within these walls I seem to limit our search for infinity, but don't we all? So never feel small in the belly of the beast. We make our own feast and rise like yeast. Hollywood movies, you bore me. So much destruction ain't good for the soul. Mega million budgets and effect, but no meaning is left. It's like a rubber jack, so I bounce. Hollywood movies, you bore me. So much destruction ain't good for the soul. Mega million budgets and effect, but no meaning is left. It's like a rubber jack, so I bounce.
Where you going, Gus?
Hey mate!
Come on. Can't wait around all day for you, mob. Come on, hold your ball.
Come on!
Come now, come now.
All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this.
Come now, come
From
now.
Bondi to Punch Bowl, man agreed to teach you color. Everybody feel this, reveal this, I deal this. Straight from the heart, that's where I start. Whether your skin is dark or light, everybody feel alright. So everybody, get up and party. And any humbug, we're gonna break down. So from the NT back to the city of Sydney, are you with me? Yeah! Indonesian, Australian, Timorese, or whatever you be. Papua New Guinea, Nungamari, Korea. Brothers and sisters overseas, Maori, Japanese, all the way back to the NYC. We give respect to the founders who found this culture of hip hop. So we never stop like Akadaka, we rock in our own lingo. True blue, like a rainbow. Come on.
What's happening, cuz? This side is hot. The triple W dot. Come on, all you mob. From the Mish to the block, Uluru through the coast. All around the globe, I know you're feeling this so. All my brothers and sisters on top of the hit list. The rhyme mafia mob, then we out to get you. I'm from down under, taking over, coming through. Indigenous rhyme minister remaining true. Black, yellow, red, white and blue. Any color fella can get into this group. Elevating race relations, taking it to the next level. With the beat, bass and the treble. All created different, we all created equal. Treat that feature film, the original sequel. YRMC, Kambangaree. Asking all you mob to get down with me.
All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this.
All you mob, can't you hear heart throb? Spin the beat, free Avengers, do your medical job. Yeah, get into this, more than a flick of the wrist or a Liverpool kiss. You better duck because we're coming with a fully clenched fist. Full of knowledge, like brown sugar on your porridge or the skin of an orange. Brother Black, Morganics and the mighty three of knowledge. Boogie and big, I'm about to get into our rhyme. We're reeling in the ideas, the boogie the best, yeah. Cause it's before the mob and the shit on the chest. The second class treatments and the gamma arrest. Mr. Backlash and the puppets and the Dogsy and vest. Don't forget about the soul beneath your bulletproof vest. And your destiny manifest, your destiny manifest.
All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this. All you mob, get into this. All you mob, you get into this.
Come now, when I'm on air red, we call the man bluey. Grammatical restriction. Why, what a hooey. Australia spectrum. Stand for me and you. When we say Uluru, we mean strictly true blue.
The Korean map and boomerang, chick fam, boomerang.
Rastafari for the dream time.
Korean map and boomerang, chick fam, boomerang. Korean map and boomerang, chick fam, boomerang.
Rastafari for the dream time.
Korean map and boomerang, chick fam, boomerang.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wonderful world of Pablo. Yes, nature, myself, Morganics. Yeah. My brain got spontaneous footprints on paths. Release on my screen, transfer to CD, rotate on radio, transmit through airways, through your ears and brain. Around we go. My brain got spontaneous footprints on paths. Release on my screen, transfer to CD, rotate on radio, transmit through airways, through your ears and brain. Around we go. Music is a commodity within which I am an oddity, like David Bowie's song. I'm on my own space odyssey, hard to see but easy to hear, my words are clear. Like any poet that's worth their salt, I hold my words dear. Like any MC that rocks a crowd, I make the crowd cheer. No fear, I would never buy one of those t-shirts, cause they're dumb and too dear. My career in the performing arts, it gives me cash when times are tough, I persevere. Keep taking steps, cause no one gives them out. This process is my payment without a doubt. Now, I am not an American, but I am not a yobbo. Not a sexist or a homo, a redneck or a homophobe. I'm somewhere in between them all. I'm not a graph artist, so this mic is my wall. A b-boy since I was small, even though I'm not that tall. Now I've seen how the cards fall now and then. Some people give them enough if they come to the bad end. Others tie knots that hold things together, looking for the sunshine in shitty weather. We're all on the path, sometimes our paths cross like stars in the galaxy, your keys in a lock. We open doors from time to time through this medium known as rhyme. In the city of crime, I spray sunshine through this mic in the darkest night. We're all looking for a way through this, so I act so brutish. Unclench your bum, your tight ass. Have a boogie on the dance floor, is that too much to ask? like to dedicate this song to the star of my life, my Melbourne Star. And all the other trusty bicycles out there, keep riding, ride on, bicycles. As the sun pours blue sky over Sydney Harbour Eye, biological mechanical bicycle form a Melbourne Star. From city street to far away, star propelled by oxygen and sweat on me. I lay my bet against cars in the heat. I compete like a freak on adrenaline. I'm honing in from A to B, my messy traffic jam incision, surgical precision, defending planet Earth from the offensive position. Backpack on my back with my pants tucked in my socks. When I was a young lad, I used to practice bunny hops. Never got a job as a bicycle courier. Always saw it as a money-saving, unpaid career. To get from here to there with a bit of budget flair. My bike is my trusty steed in my times of need. I make doing petrol free, see what I mean? I'm lean, mean, green, moving from scene to scene. No need to witness the world as a movie screen framed by a car door. I ignore stop signs and red lights and proceed to weave the magic amongst the tragic. To weave the magic amongst the tragic. To weave the magic amongst the tragic. By trooper. Steps that are circular, global revolutions in them particular. Plus it's cheaper than super. Man, woman or child could do it, just gotta be a bike trooper. My nose is a pooper scooper for the exhaust of all the shiny cars. Doesn't matter if I eat a Mars, cause I burn it off. I got my old school stack ads and my landing is soft. Touch wood, I never stack, believe I have the knack of scaring myself instead of scarring myself. That's no good for my health. So cycle like a stealth from Bondi to Marrickville, Milson's Point to Erskineville, over the bridge and back again. This is a life skill. So I give praise to the people of Japan who made my bike. Blow my baby a kiss and ride off into the night. Ride off into the night. Bike trooper, bike trooper. Darwin. Eagles hang over mangroves. Aboriginal women walk barefoot through town. Backpackers shelter in the shade of email. Jesus freaks wander the streets. Malaysian athletes pose for photos. The Japanese military band plays Waltzing Matilda. Fires burn on the horizon. Invited partiers laugh on the verandas of Parliament above the wrecks of past wars in the warm, still shadows. Saxophone in the jungle, dinosaurs in the sand, hydrogen from the ocean releasing oxygen into the land. Bamboo tidal wave over kids' tree houses. Ferns from South America migrated overseas to Australia. Millions of years ago, graveyards were created from which new life bloomed. Biological revolution spiral through time. Thongs step through dust, roof racks on youth thrust. Huge inflatable VB cans, a cigarette in every hand, and stomachs expand in apathetic celebration. Self-destructive recreation. Humans blunder on. There's a spider in my toilet and trees lose their leaves. Listening to Kick FM, a cool car passed me with its license plate misspelling infinity. with its license plate misspelling infinity. With its license plate misspelling infinity. Cross worlds and planets, but I still can't cross my own internal universe. Viewing glaciers and Alaska from a small glass porthole above Alaska, my super telescopic sight still can't help me sleep at night. Invisible forces larger than a meteor make it harder for me to shut my eyes and get some peace. Get some peace. Like a president ejaculating missiles, a drunken man beating up his mate, loving celluloid pigs and eating bacon burgers, being vegetarian and saving murders but betraying friends, loving my girl but forgetting my grandma. The war is at all doors, no point showing your best face, cause it's at your back. No matter how much you add, don't forget you subtract. I cross worlds and planets, but I still can't cross my own internal universe. Building up a reputation is like a stack of cards, it's all how you play it. No matter how you say it, life is cool when it's warm, but it's tough when it's cold and breezy. Shit ain't easy. Never meant to be what I am, that I am. The velocity of my destiny testing me. Reflection in the mirror looking back to see deeds that I've done that hide from the sun. Nowhere to hide, where can I run? My life nothing more than the sum of its actions. Detractions include, we all get a time to shine. And this ain't mine. I cross worlds and planets, but I still can't cross my own internal universe. So I meditate on my shadows, contemplate my dark side, anti-levitate, seek guidance from the sublime. Meditate on my shadows, contemplate my dark side, anti-levitate, seek guidance from the sublime. Meditate on my shadows, contemplate my dark side, anti-levitate, seek guidance from the sublime. The tactics of love, it's a day-to-day struggle, making peace in a world of war, victories and cuddle. The tactics of love, it's a day-to-day struggle, making peace in a world of war, victories and cuddle. There's a crisis on the TV and a crisis the darkness will depart. The noise will cover the pain, entertainment wins the game. But it's a hollow victory and a short one at that. No matter what I do or where I go, my head is where I'm at, compensating for my clumsiness when I deal with you. To know who or what is right doesn't take the pain away from the fight. Now a one-night stand has its attraction, I understand. But a long-term relationship is like captaining a ship. It takes skill, practice, intuition, and patience. But time accumulates its own unique charms. I find that love has a tendency of deflecting harm. My house is a farm and we sow seeds. My girl and I respond to each other's needs. Cause we all know that the world's a tough place. Need a place to shelter, somewhere that's safe. Now sexual prowess is important, but tenderness is paramount. Open ears to your partner's fears and support them in valleys of anxiety. We are each other's guiding light, sunlight in the darkness, joy within the pain. As time moves on, priorities rearrange. Perhaps I'll never be that mad party animal again. What's the constant? Change. The tactics of love, it's a day-to-day struggle, making peace in a world of war, victories a cuddle. The tactics of love, it's a day-to-day struggle, making peace in a world of war, victories a cuddle. As night covers the city, sheets cover our bodies, enter the internal architecture intertwined in the cloak of darkness. Our body and mind unwind, I've become freed from my chains. You soften the edges and ease my pain, open doors to the possibility of change. Your lips and thighs guide me through streets full of flowers and thoughts that I never thought I had inside me. You inspire me to take a higher look as we rotate and elevate. Concentrate on our love, not on our hate. This bed our biosphere, here we lay the seeds manifested in dreams as we roll to sleep. But as I wake in the morning, yes, I hear the calling, the noise from the stream. My ears are filled with agony, the TV scares me. The papers show me things that I don't want to see. I sleep uneasily with a fever, believing the humans are demons, while my angel sleeps beside me. While my angel sleeps beside me. Now this universe is my university. Microscopic actions in a world of catastrophic tragedy, leaving me feeling helpless. Standing by the phone with my credit card, sending cash to Timor, but who can send peace? Floods in Venezuela, when will it all cease? We surf these waves on a lilo of compassion in a world of hype, searching for some meaningful action. So you and I, let's let our flesh celebrate. Generate enough heat to incinerate the hate. Destroy my cynicism, who knows our time and death, make it mean something. My salvation is within you, you're my lady and I love you. Let this love bloom and shine through like new graph on a dirty wall. Before this world crumbles, will we all hear the call? Like new graph on a dirty wall. Before this world crumbles, will we all hear the call? Will we? Will we all? Will we all? Will we? Will we all hear the call? 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 Tell me about you. Tell me about you. Tell me about it.
Dcypha and Morganics. Dcypha and Morganics. What's he saying? Please translate.
He's speaking with his hands. Oh my god, I think he's in pain. What's that, Skippy? Oh, all becoming clear. He stabbed me.
Dcypha and Morganics. 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 Dcypha and Morganics.
Meanwhile, in a small house across the border from Cronovia,
Before you ride, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Now think before you ride, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Think before you ride, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Now think before you ride, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Writing too many rhymes that would never see the light of day. How could anyone have the time to build them all a house so they had somewhere to stay? You know what I'm saying? These are babies that I'm spraying from my mind to the pen, to the paper, to my mouth and back again. When I inhale, inspiration, creation of this vocation, MC. Manufacturing children in a dangerous world where babies are hurled from satellite to satellite, selected for the aerodynamic precision in fulfilling one simple mission, making cash. Is that where it's at? In that case, I kidnap my babies, put them in my backpack, hit the road and build a new track, attack a satellite and commandeer communications, operation save a child, saving children, good Samaritan, Morganics saving millions by living cheap on pasta like Sicilians. I research and reinvest to give my kids the best diet, education, transportation, conscious thoughts on their search for elevation. They rise like eagles on hot air, they transmit like dreadlocks in hair. They don't reach the masses, but they reach a fair few. And maybe that is you, listening to me, the MC, manufacturing children for your fantasy. So think before you write, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Now think before you write, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. You see, these words have parents, and their parents are sentences, and the parents of these parents are sentiments, and they still have value even if they go to Centrelink as part of a chain. The joy and the pain collected in my brain from actual incidents that led to their genesis. These children are small, and sometimes they are scrawled on a tiny notepad as I walk on the streets at night, trying to avoid a fight. Cause if I died and was dead, they couldn't escape from my head unless they resurrected my body and I became the living dead. You know what scares me? People giving birth to babies that were never ready to be listened to in the first place. Why waste your breath when a baby's ill conceived? It creates bad dreams in the mind of the listener. Respect the power of the art, otherwise don't start fucking around unless you wear a condom. Otherwise someone will hear your baby say, where does he come from? A baby's gotta be strong to survive without you. Each one is a part of you, separate from you. So think before you write, summon up some insight. Treat your baby right so it will take flight. Take flight, 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 take flight. summon up some insight. Trick you, they be right, so it will take flight. Nothing before you bite, summon up some insight. Trick you, they be right, so it will take flight. Nothing before you bite, summon up some insight. Trick you, they be right, so it will take flight. Nothing before you bite, summon up some insight. Trick you, they be right, so it will take flight.
I'm Morganics. I hope you're having a good time there in Sydney. And Paul said hello, and Daniel said hello, Will said hello, and Timmy said hello. And we got one of them things like you, what you listen to. And I'd have to go away to my cousin here, Hyman. See you, bro.
Cleveland Street! Young Griffin!
Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops with Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny. Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops with Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny. Junkies from the block, if you had a bad shot, you get your final bed. Triple O, call the ambos, he's not dead. Junkies better throw the needles away, or they'll never see the light of another day. Just walk away, just walk away. Doing bad snatches, coppers coming his way. Running out of puff, trying to get rid of the hot stuff. Dealers, junkies, gamblers, all bringing the coppers around, making up bad rep by a part of town. We've had about enough, so you better move on, we're coming at you rough. With the microphone, this is where we live, what we call home. Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops with Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny. Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops with Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny. In the dark, with no shoes on, with needles around the playground. Pemawee Park is the place to play, but it's not just youngins that need to say. People running around with needles in their arm, falling on the ground, doing themselves harm. The government took my people away, now I'm never ever gonna see them again. It's a pain when I'm waiting for a train in the rain. A guy asked me for $2 for a pie, not again. I feel sorry for the poor bugger, but no one else seems to bother. He must be a gubber original. Now here comes the rain, just another day. It's a vicious cycle, and everyone's got their role to play. Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops. Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny. Stand your ground, black people from the block. We're not moving on, so rack off cops. Red Fern Housing Company. Gonna manifest our own destiny.
Cleveland Street!
My name's Bo.
Elijah!
Morganics.
Jazz! Young Griffin! Yeah, man!
Gone for Rob.
Cleveland Street! Young Griffin!
Remix. Morganics verse anything but raw. Fascination. I rock my digger hat, cause my great granddad took a bullet from a soldier in France. And yes, I can dance. B-boy employ the tactics of gymnastics, pulling back flips over these. Preconceptions of this hip-hop constellation like the Southern Cross to the Southern Land, manifested in the hands of every MC, DJ, B-boy, B-girl, graffiti artists that ever painted a swirl to beautify the urban rednecks. We are disturbing hip-hop, connecting cultures like a turban to a German, Samoan to Aboriginal. Our styles are original, we never mimic, that's a gimmick. Tourists take a nibble while we eat the whole picnic. Get the picture? I've been like Namatjira, like a sheep to a shearer. The chorus is a math, do I have to make it clearer? Yeah, I like to dance and I dig deep house. Or slayer with the horde and then I slam the bow. But there's just one thing I can't do without. What is it? It's the DJ, MC combination, the B-boy, B-girl concentration, the urban and the soul kind of full creation, hip-hop, my cultural fascination. It's the DJ, MC combination, the B-boy, B-girl concentration, the urban and the soul kind of full creation, hip-hop, my cultural fascination. Some hip-hop is a fashion accessory, but living magazines are really 3D. Pay $50 for a DJ that sucks with the famous name that he can't even cut. Take away the skill and you take away the soul, making lots of cash. But what is your goal? Using corny breaks, you do whatever it takes. Having lots of fun, but there's more at stake. In the land of the marsh or the Eki, it's hard to rock steady. Too busy going sick to be ready. DJ Invisible, are you ready? Anything but wood, Morganics. It's the DJ, MC combination, the B-boy, B-girl concentration, the urban and the soul kind of full creation, hip-hop, my cultural fascination. It's the DJ, MC combination, the B-boy, B-girl concentration, the urban and the soul kind of full creation, hip-hop, my cultural fascination. From Indonesia to the land of Australia, the land of Borobudur, the land of Uluru. Travel through anything but Roy versus Morganics.